Some years ago, I was put to stay somewhere. Normally, I stay alone. I don't like any building above me. If it's 10-story building, I must stay at the 10th floor. Some minutes to one, some people knocked on the door. So I opened. It was armed men, about 11. But their English was not clear. So they were not from Nigeria. They were hired. I said, yes. He cocked the gun. He did that right, which was right in the sight of the Lord, but not with a perfect heart. Papa, someone can be doing ministry, but with a wrong heart. You are working for God. There are people in departments who are serving, but not with a the heart is wrong. So that is where there's a problem. So somebody cannot rebel from a system like Word of Life, for example, and corners you and expect your loyalty. What the person is talking about is ministry. That is what is right in the sight of God. But the heart and the motive. 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 3. God is a God of knowledge, and by him actions are weighed. Your heart. That is what guarantees your security. Listen to me. Some years ago, some what? Papa, people have not heard this from me, but I'll tell you. I was put to stay somewhere. Normally, I stay alone. I must stay in a very, I don't like any building above me. If it's 10-story building, I must stay at the 10th floor. Nobody go there my top. And I must stay in a corner so that when I'm shouting and praying, I will not disturb the reception. I stayed there. I didn't know it was isolated. Some minutes to one, some people knocked on the door. When they knocked on the door, I was wondering, they didn't call me on the intercom, so I opened. It was armed men. They had bailed up the reception, bailed up everybody. They told me to follow them. I said, to where? They were about 11. But their English was not clear, so they were not from Nigeria. They were hired. I followed them. I said, let me wear my shirt. I wore my shirt. I entered the car. Do you know why we carried you? I said, no. He said, somebody hired kill you. He said, so anything you want to say, pray your prayer, do what you want to do. They were driving, but their English wasn't clear. So the leader was in front because all of them were answering him, yes, sir, yes, sir. So I knew he was the leader. He said, by the way, sir, who you be? I said, I tried to listen to that pidgin. It wasn't still clear. I said, say again. He's repeated it. He looked at the picture. He said, it's you now. I said, yes. I said, I'm a man of God. He said, which one is man of God? We know God. We know man. Which one is man of God? I said, I'm a pastor. On the spot. He said, stop! He said, he said it. I said, what did you say? He said, you enter the car, you sit down, you are not shaking. That if they carry some people from the room, say they go peace. He said, you just sat down. I said, because I know you can't kill me. He looked at me. He said, what do you say you are? I said, I'm a man of God. I'm a pastor. He said, pastor? I said, yes. He said, Park. This is what he said. He said, in this business he was doing, that before the mother died, the mother blessed this is business. And business of killing people. But the mother warned him. Do anything, but don't touch pastor. Because the day you do, God will come for you. And he told me who sent them. It was a pastor. So, forget about that. That's a long story. So, he said, we'll carry you now and go and drop you. I said, thank you. He said, no, don't thank me. We didn't know. He just put picture. He showed us this billboard. They showed us this billboard. You are coming to this place, that we should do this, do this, do this. And while we are going, I had someone's name, so I mentioned it. It was one of the killers. And I was hearing something like asthma. He said, yes, he's asthmatic. He brought out his inhaler that is asthmatic. I mentioned another name. The leader said that was his wife's name. I see pregnancy. He said, yes, she's pregnant. He pulled the car. He said, everybody should come down. They came down. He said they should kneel down. I said, yes. He cocked the gun. He said, tell everybody their own now. Start to tell everybody their own. Tell them their problem. No, what he wanted to hear was who will betray him. He wanted me to expose if they all of them. Say, tell all of them. Say, because we are going back to tell the person that sent us that not be this kind of person they go kill. It's not this kind of person. A perfect heart. Whatever you are doing for God, listen to me. Listen, don't do it with profit mentality. I am not a pastor because I want profit. I say it all the time. You can't come to church. Thank God Papa is rewarding people as he's led, but you should not expect that. Your service as a priest is unto God. That is what we speak for you in the day of adversity. In the day of adversity, that's what we speak for you. Many are serving. You want a song as a choir, you want to release an album so that everyone will see you. You will go nowhere. But you want a song that will mend lives and mend homes. A song that will take people to the throne of grace. You must serve him with a perfect as a priest. And this is where we have a problem. Job 36:11, if they shall obey and serve him, they shall spend their days in prosperity. And you say, Apostle, you don't understand. I've lost so much in life. You are saying I should keep serving God? God lost angels and he's still God. God, he lost angels. If you have lost anything, God has lost many things. Angels rebelled and God is still God. So it doesn't matter what you've lost, it should not affect your service. Loyalty is not how long you have been with a man, it's how long you will be with the man. Loyalty is not how long you have been with a man, but how long you will be with a man. Your loyalty is not in your past, it's in your future. Loyalty is to the end. Am I communicating here? So your service as a priest should be with a perfect heart. And heaven is about to show forth for someone. Heaven is about to show forth for someone. I say heaven is about to show forth for someone. Be upstanding. Be upstanding. I want to pray. Be upstanding. Are you ready to pray? Hear this. Are you ready? I say, are you ready? Are you ready? Hear this. Can you, whoever is on the console, can you bring up the Message translation? Message. Isaiah chapter 40 verse 28. Please bring up the Message. Message translation. Isaiah 40 and verse 28. Message translation. Or anybody who has the Message translation of the person on the console. Message translation. Isaiah 40 and verse 28. King James says there is no searching to his understanding. Okay. All right.